Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. And a special greetings to those of you joining us here in the Magic City Auditorium. All Mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer Win Place Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. We have an early daily double that begins in Game 1. To play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2. We have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have the Mighty Ocho jackpot that begins in Game 1. To play the Mighty Ocho, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. There is a $5,000 guarantee in the Mighty Ocho if you're able to do that successfully. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. The High 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have no scratches in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Today's performance has no scratches. And if you're joining us live here in the Magic City Fronton, don't forget, performance does begin at 1:30. We have 8 games today. Then we take some time off, and then we continue with Highlight at 5 p.m. today. You're welcome to stay for all the games we played today. Highlight H2H Doubles Edition beginning at 5 p.m. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, and sit back and relax post time. For game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. I'm doing pretty well here on this Sunday, and good as you started off that performance with scratch-free. Haven't heard those keywords in a while, so good that we are all clear in today's program. Back for week number 19th week of play here through our 2022 season at Magic City. We'll be going pretty much through the end of November, so plenty of highlight to go here as we approach the summer months, with just about 7 minutes to go until game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day is, Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we're back now, just under 6 minutes away until game number 1, and we got a kind of usual 3. Steve, and Roland. How about that? Big 3 of chatters coming in here early today.
Roland, how are you? Steve, how are you? Steve, how are you? Roland, Steve. Sounds like a friendly law firm.
You go with the first names, it sounds a little more friendly. The last names.
And we're joined by someone in the audience today. Did you notice that? You notice me wander out to the audience like I don't normally do and
I
say
noticed
hi?
you do that. I didn't know if that was on your own free will or what. But
no, that was.
That was.
Chaz.
Wow.
The backcourter Chaz. Many people
How
remind
about
him, will remember Chaz. I believe he played in Connecticut, but known for playing many a tournament in the backcourt at Dania Highline, late 80s or throughout the 90s. Very good to have Chaz with us today. Went out and said hi.
You said he played high-level tournaments.
Oh, absolutely.
The highest to high, yeah.
Absolutely. Chaz caught great and had this really, really, really powerful backhand. Really powerful backhand. And let's just get it out there. Let's just get it out. What did you do Friday night?
What did I do?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I had a lovely day on the golf course Friday.
That was
but
Friday
at night,
day.
Now I'll tell you what, Stu, I got the privilege, not even privilege, of watching Stu play some highlight. I'll tell you what, folks, his game is improved. One word, always improving. These guys are going, but Stu's getting maybe even exponentially better compared to the last time we saw him. That catching, I'll say the right side is a guy that's come from some American sports and transition. Not as impressive as the catching on the left. My goodness, Stu, you were pretty much lights out, and that's been the most difficult adjustment for me in this sport, so very impressive. This guy, it's like Tennessee there in the back with Inaki. I think you could play that role, just stand right there and catch and catch.
No way I
catch
caught even close to that number.
No, but you were doing very well out there, and it was fun to be a part of it.
It was a good practice, and yes, for the record, no points were kept. I will not keep points.
We can't disclose. Yeah.
It was myself, Diaz, Douglas, Benny, and then Ben came out. And if nothing else, it's the practices that I'm part of are fun. Try to get some of that vibe that existed back in amateur highlight, which is something it's one thing that you've heard me say. It's the one thing that all the things we've been able to do for the players who started with us in 2018, the one thing we have not been able to do is give them that sense of what it was like to go on your own time, not being paid out to the fronton to throw the ball around when you didn't have to, but because you wanted to. And so, at a minimum, the least I could do. There's a little bit of schnitt talk. There's not even aggressive. It's more playful. Diaz had that escapa.
Yeah, Stu almost got killed.
I just turned to him. I said, "I thought you liked me."
Yeah.
It's
just fun. Yeah.
It's just absolutely fun. Douglas went up to the front court for a little while. When I was up there, I was like, "What the hell are you doing up here?" I'm not playing front court against you. What are you kidding? I'm out here to throw it around and schwitzel.
Yeah, he was pretty mean. There was one Tejada that he threw, had to go, oh my goodness, on you. That wasn't even nice.
Well, he's practicing the Tejada because simple. I'm not even going to take the first step towards it. I'm not.
Man, that's a good point.
I'm just not going.
He needed a point so bad. Let's throw the Tejada on Stu. Let's see one go in and get the confidence.
It's like Richard Pryor.
Congratulations.
Richard Pryor had this fantastic joke about when he was a boxer, and basically the punchline to it is he's laying on the ground after getting knocked out, and he saw the referee counting, looked up and said, "I don't know what you're counting for. I'm not getting up." In fact, I may not get up till they start sweeping up. So I saw Douglas threw that Tejada. I was like, and what about the Coastie that Diaz threw on me?
Oh.
Diaz threw one of those.
I wasn't even going to bring that up. I mean,
Diaz cut me up with the Coastie, and all I did was raise my Seston salute and said, "Man, I'm not even running out there. God bless you. That was a beautiful Costado." I was glad to be
like that. I'm not even going for it.
Oh.
But it was a lot of fun, and as I said, very impressed with the game that Stu has. I mean, you said you did that a couple weeks in a row, then took a week off, and then got back into it. So can't imagine what you would have done 2 weeks in a row on. Man.
Maybe caught 2 or 3 more balls. When you get to be 53 and you've never played professionally, you have no desire to play professionally, it's really just going out and having fun with the game that you love, and that's what I was able to do, and I'm just appreciative that I'm part of a program that allows me to do it.
Absolutely. I think you bring up a great point with highlight, too, and these guys, you come into it, and this has been their job for the last couple of years, and it's sometimes when it's not going so great, it can get a little frustrating, but whereas your kid, if you played this your whole life, you started for the love of the game, and you enjoyed it, you had those moments where you're just throwing it around for fun. I have the same thing out on the golf course. You go out and you mess around a little bit, you have fun, and it's different than playing in competition. And we all developed a love for sports in a certain way, and a lot of these guys kind of thrust it in at the professional level. It's certainly different. So good that you're holding those practices, and it's a different vibe and a lot of fun for everyone involved. So hopefully we'll grow those practices a little bit more as we continue on.
I think you hit it on the head. Absolutely.
Very well. Game number 1. Let's play some highlight this week. Getting started, 19th week of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. And points will double after the first round of play. Serving up first in the red shirt at post 1, CRB. Receiving the blue at post 2, El Barba. We'll get our judges in place, and as soon as they're in place, we'll begin our first game. There's the serve by CRB. We've begun. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by CRB. El Barba from the 9 line. CRB with a tip ball at the 10 line, point 2. El Barba first up on the board in this Sunday afternoon performance. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's number 30, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Thrown powerfully, a little too hard. That clipped the overhead screen, point 2. Entering the court, the green shirt of post 4. Here's Anderluck. Ball missed off the serve, crossing the wall. Nice serve by El Barba, scores, point 2. Bringing to the court the black shirt of post 5. Here's Jedden. Jedden from the forehand, hard to the inside. El Barba's there. Bote forehand, nicely played by Jedden. Carambola scores for El Barba, point 2. That's 4 points for El Barba in the blue shirt. In this matchup, he serves to Tennessee. Cortada serve will score for El Barba. 5 points for the blue of post 2. On the court, ready to receive. Pink shirt of post 7. Here's number 10, Juice. Juice stops the floater. There's the backhand. Dropped by El Barba. Point 7. That was a nice 5 straight points for El Barba. Juice takes over the serve. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Cool Fitness. El Barba apparently showing Cool Fitness how to catch the backhand. Yes, very smoothly. Now come to the cage and have a seat. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Juice is there. Cool Fitness from the 10 line. Forehand to the inside. Here's Juice. Juice, big right side, too much. Let that get away from him. That hit the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 8. The first round is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Robote. Left side by Cool Fitness. Well played. Caught in the air by CRB. Ball tipped. Midcourt, point 1. CRB's on the board with 2 points. Returning the white shirt at post 3, Diaz. Diaz from the Costalo to the inside. Caught in the air by CRB. Low rebote saved on the forehand of Diaz. Point 3. 2 points for Diaz in the white of post 3. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to Anderluck in the green of post 4. Scoop attempt. Missed. Point 4. Anderluck's on the board with 2 points. Black shirt at post 5. Jedden is back and receiving. Ball crossing the wall at the 10 line and scoring. Point 4. 4 points for Anderluck in the green shirt. Back and ready to receive. Yellow shirt at post 6, number 37, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Anderluck. Drop shot. Stopped by Tennessee. Good legs. Blasts it. Caught by. Don't kill him. He didn't kill him, which is good. Forehand by Anderluck. Stopped and saved on the rebote by Tennessee. Drop shot again. Tennessee gets there. Good effort. Kind of ugly, but point 4. Game is locked. 4 has 6, 2 has 5. Anderluck serves to El Barba for the game. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote left side to the outside. The Filo scores. Point and game to the green shirt at post 4. Anderluck 4 wins it 2 places. 1 serves to 3. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Diaz on the catch. Costalo 2-all opens. Stopped by CRB. CRB's Carambola will score on the second bounce. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 1 CRB. Unofficial order finish 4-2-1. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing highlight is throwing kill shots. I just like throwing shots. It makes me happy. Highlight is a very frustrating sport just because it's the same motions every single day, and then some days you catch everything and some days you just miss everything. It's become more now that I just, I need a strategy to win. I can't just go out there and throw as hard as I can every single time because these guys are catching now. I'm catching a little more. I'm working on different stuff, different ways to kill the point. I mean, I just love challenges. I like to challenge myself, and I like to, always come out on top, and that's what drives me. Being left-handed has been one of the biggest challenges. So I remember when JR called me to come and play highlight, one of the last couple of things that he said was like, well, you gotta quit your job, and then you gotta put the cesta on your right arm, and he kind of just hangs up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? What keeps me motivated is just like, I don't like losing. I train every day just so I can be number 1. I don't like coming in second place. Just want to be the best.
And folks, there is Anderluck getting the win there in our first game of the day. Good to see him. Wasn't feeling 100% in some of those H2H singles matches last week, but gets it done there for the first time. here in week number 19. That is win number 12 for him to go in 9 places. And wow, a whole lot of shows for Anderluck this year. How about 21? That is the most shows on the roster, but all important win number 12. That is good enough for 12th place on the roster.
Winning game 1, post 4, Anderluck taking second, post 2, El Barba coming in third, post 1, CRB. 4-2-1 is the official order finish for game 1. $2 Quinella, 2-4, $34.20. Trifecta, 4-2-1, $122.80. $2 wager on 4 to win, $10.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 2 begins the early pick 3 for today. Post time for our second game is in 7 minutes. Good luck.
And with just under 6 minutes to go until we get into our second game of the afternoon, and for any new High Life fans that may be out there joining us for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how High Life is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highline. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, a couple minutes away from the start of our second game.
So yes, here's the question. You announced the USNJAC last year, correct?
Me?
Yes, along with me.
Yes. It was,
Okay. And Ernesto
didn't do it alone.
And Ernesto participated in that, correct?
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Now with the performance
participation.
Now the performance that you saw. No. We appreciate the fact that he came out.
Course, Ernesto,
Now
yeah.
I have a tough one for you. Ready?
Yeah.
Now you saw how Ernesto played.
Yes.
And now you've seen how me practicing again just for fun, and I would never, say this in advance, never compete where we're keeping score under any circumstances, because I don't believe in that.
You're not going to make me say that you would blow Ernesto out, are you?
I'm just asking.
Oh, man.
No, I'm just asking. Based on what you saw me, because Ernesto and I, if I'm not mistaken, Ernesto, you're 53, 54? Ernesto didn't play. Ernesto tore.
See, that's what I'm saying. It depends on how you define participation. See, even he gets in. It's all in good fun. Look, based on what I saw out of you yesterday,
yeah,
I would say whatever Ernesto wants to wager on that match, I think you double it and you run. And you say, I'll meet you at the fronton. Whatever time.
I don't bet.
But he just, no, because as I was going to say, he said, Stu, I'll take you on tomorrow, so that's fine. I would say whatever he wants to play, double it, triple it, liquidate all the assets.
We're both the same age.
And then you go out there and one serve to 11. Stu doesn't need that two serve stuff. I mean, he never played H2H. He's a traditional guy. He can get it in there with that one serve.
In the 2 hours, I overserved once.
I think I called one of those. Yeah, I think that was it, just the one.
Yeah.
That's
I think I overserved once.
That would be my opinion on it. I think that I would put you as a heavy favorite, probably a heavier favorite than any one of the doubles matches on the board today, later with that H2H via Bet Rivers.
That's interesting.
How about that?
And Kecklord, no, there are no scratches in today's performance. No scratches whatsoever. You'll notice that Robin is not in the program. Robin, we knew in advance, he basically has a hamstring injury. And, like any sport, hamstrings they're tricky. I mean, they're really tricky. You just feel pain. You feel it tugging all the way down into your calf, down through your knee. So, rest is the best thing he's going to do, and we believe that we will see him back next Sunday. I don't believe we'll see him the next 3 days, but he was already out of the program. Where did Gocherry come from, by the way? Gocherry had played the last 3 years, I believe it was, at Dania Highline, but he comes from Mutriku in Spain. We acquired him at the same time, acquired
free
him.
agency, Cat.
Yeah, basically, he came onto the roster the same time that
put in
some
American
of the
sports terms,
players who formerly played at Dania came to us. Ernesto, I don't take bait like that. It's like, sure, dude, I'm sure you might. That's as much as you're going to get.
I love Ernesto, and he's a great participant in the chat. You got no chance, man. I'll call
Don't
it.
egg him on, because you know what he's going to do. He's going to throw one of those super chats with 10.
I was the first
that's
one
not going to motivate.
that said with a couple months of practice, I'll take my chances against Stu. And I say with a couple months of practice, I think that maybe I could get a couple of points if we played to 11. I think it would take at least a year, if not multiple years, to get to that level of consistency. So that's my take on it. We got game number 2. Think about it.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving up first here in the red shirt of post 1 is CRB. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 10, Juice. There's the serve. We begin. There's a nice backhand by CRB. Juice is there. Backhand by Juice. Robote forehand. That rebound off the back wall. Play to the outside. Juice had his eye on the ball, unable to make the save. This first point goes to CRB in the red shirt. Entering the court, white shirt at post 3, El Barba. Beautiful throw to the inside by CRB. Will score. That stayed right along the wall. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to Kubala in the green shirt of post 4. Beautiful throw by Kubala. There's Robote. Ball tipped at the 9 line, point 1. CRB's gone 3 straight points. Here's the black shirt of post 5, worn by Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Robote, left side, low, up the middle, stopped by Cool Fitness and a fine catch. Low to the inside, stopped by CRB. Cool Fitness is there. Light touch, not light enough. Big bounce, stopped by CRB. Good catch by Cool Fitness, and he keeps it to the inside. Up, and away. Escapa from the forehand of CRB. Point 5. Now receiving the yellow shirt of post 6, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Cool Fitness is there. Backhand. Cool Fitness, good concentration. Unable to bring the catch in, point 6. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Jedden. There's a backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Jedden. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. Jedden's there. Ball tipped, point 7. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to Diaz. In the purple of post 8, this will complete the first round of play. Diaz moves up to make the catch. Backhand passes. Ball fired in to the off the rebote. Diaz rebote play, high to the front wall. Jedden's there. Ball tipped, point 7. Jedden has 2 points. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Juice returns, blue post 2. Backhand by Juice. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. 7 serves, 2. Juice powerfully from the forehand. Passes, difficult rebote by Jedden. Beautifully played to the inside. Rebote hooked into the pad. Point 7. 4 points for Jedden there in the pink shirt. Receiving, white at post 3, El Barba. Rebote left side, fired. Caught well by El Barba midcourt, low and hard. Scoop by Jedden. Swing and a miss. Point 7. Jedden has gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him is Kubala. Kubala, backhand from the 11 line. Rotate forehand by Jedden, well played. 2-all, big bounce, stopped by Jedden. Kubala with a tip ball, that is point and a perfect game for the pink shirt of post 7, Jedden. 7 wins it, 1 places, 5 serves to 6. This is a playoff for third place. Rebote forehand saved nicely by Cool Fitness. Big bounce, will score. Point and a third place finish for post 5, Cool Fitness. Unofficial order finish, 715. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite aspect of the game, winning. I don't necessarily think football helped me learn how to play highlight because it's 2 different sports. But what football did was give me the discipline to come in every single day and work on my craft. Highlight is probably the most frustrating sport because you want to perfect everything. And it's really, I'm not gonna say impossible, but it's very difficult. So you have some players that may get down and get frustrated because they didn't win any points. And then that's when you have to talk to yourself as a player and say, okay, I know this moment is temporary, but you have to continue to believe in the process. You got to believe in yourself and don't let the frustration dictate your behavior on the court. Of course, you want to win every opportunity you get a chance to. Realistically, that doesn't happen. But winning, it validates the hard work. The one thing I want to accomplish is be the best player I can be.
And there is Jedden, your Golden Cesta winner for week number 18 last week, continues to roll along here in our 19th week. 17 wins for him on the season now. That is tied with Kubala for 6th place on the roster, and Stu only 5 games outside of the top 3 in those coveted bonus money slots up there.
7-1-5, the official order of finish for game number 2. Early daily double, 4-7, $39.60. $2 Quinella, 1-7, $64.60. Trifecta, 7-1-5, $394.20. $2 wager on 7 win, $14. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 3 does begin the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, quickly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 jackpot. Guaranteed at a minimum $2,000. Once again, game 3 up next. No scratches in game 3, and post time is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. See. Backhand hard to the inside. Ron is there. Rotate forehand. Catch by Ron. Outside placement by Ron will score. Bote left side, diving save. What an effort by Anderluck to keep the point alive. There's backhand by Diaz, thrown powerfully to the inside. Diaz goes up the wall, comes down with the ball, throws a carom that scores. Backhand by Kubala. Excellent catch by Bueno behind the 10 line. Rebote 2-all. Scores. Rebote left side by Gauchetti. Manu's there. Back to the inside. Gauchetti read it, stopped it, returns it. Costa. Wow. Benny from the 10 line. Backhand to the inside. Goes wall to wall. Rebote comes out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of Ikeda. Scoop by Ikeda. Save by Douglas at the side wall. Steps up at the 4 line. What a catch by Douglas. Pika Karam. Oh my. Got him. One-handed grab by Julin on the left side. Here's the Rebote. Rebote 2-all. Cut off by Julin. Hard throw by Julin. Gaucheri's looking for a tough Rebote. That's beautiful. To the inside. Manu, Rebote left side with a light touch. Here's Douglas. Powerful forehand by Douglas. Rebote forehand carom by Manu. Wow. Backhand by Douglas, thrown hard, caught by Gaucheri, who flips it back. Douglas gets there, puts it back inside. Rebote comes out. Wow. Sorry, Matt. Nothing you can do about that one. Yeah.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from May 2022, last month right here at Magic City Pelota.
I see a new name in the chat, Javon Lloyd. Welcome. If you've been watching, apparently you have been, because you're speaking as though someone who has. So if you're just dipping your toe into the chatting pool, welcome. It's good to have you. And Ernesto.
We'll let that comment
marinate.
marinate. No, we'll let it marinate, Stu. We'll address it the game before.
All right. We'll start the game.
Well, with Stu, probably not a chance. You know he's not a betting man. Game number 3, the start of that high five coming up now. Good luck to all bettors out there today.
We're ready to begin our third game, ladies and gentlemen. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 3 begins the high five for today. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 16, Julin. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is number 35, Spinner. Julin serves. Our third game is now underway. Julin powerfully from the forehand. Spinner's there. Backhand. Scoop by Julin. Powerful forehand by Julin. Here's Spinner. Carom by Spinner is out. Point 1. Julin first up on the board in our third game. Here's the white shirt of post 3, Ben. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4, Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Backhand by Julin. Ikeda, forehand Rebote. Julin with a tip ball, point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Here's number 12, Ron. Powerful backhand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Ron. Ikeda's there. Backhand from the 7 line. Rebote to the inside. Nicely turned by Ron there on the left side. Here's Ron. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ron's there. Ikeda makes the catch. Back to the inside he goes. Ron. Backhand from the 9 line. Backhand by Ron to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ron's there. Backhand again. Ikeda makes the catch. Karam lands out. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6. Bueno. Rebote forehand by Ron. Bueno on the catch. Bueno from the forehand, hard to the inside. Rebote left side by Ron. Got away from him. Hit the overhead screen. Point 6. That'll bring to the court the pink shirt of post 7. Here's Anderluck. Excellent catch by Anderluck, pulling that off the side wall. Bueno from midcourt. Low and hard, caught by Anderluck. Anderluck forehand, caught by Bueno. There's the backhand. Rebote left side to the inside. Bueno's there. Bueno from the 8 line. Scoop by Anderluck, backhand. Bueno reaches out to make the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Ball tipped. Point 6. Well played by both players. Bueno gets the point. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, number 87, Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Bueno's there. Backhand. Aratz is there. Backhand. Aratz on the catch. Forehand to the inside. Here's Bueno. Backhand from the 10 line. Bote left side. Bueno. There's the backhand by Aratz. Two all beautifully executed by Aratz to score, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Spinner. Spinner from the forehand, powerfully thrown, caught well by Aratz. There's the backhand from the 10 line. Scoop high on the left side, just missed point 2. Spinner's on the board with 2 points. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Ben. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Here's Ben. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Spinner. Excellent catch by Ben at the 10 line. Ben to the inside, spinner on the run. Robote hits the overhead screen, point 3. In this matchup, we have Ben serving to Julian, the red of post 1. Julian powerfully from the forehand, caught by Ben. Ball tipped by Ben, point 1. 4 points for Julian in the red shirt. Receiving, Ikeda, green of post 4. Forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Here's Julian. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote forehand to the inside. Julian's there. Backhand by Ikeda. Karam does not open. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful forehand. Came up hard on Julian. Point 4. Ikeda's on the board with 3 points. He serves to post 5. Ron in the black shirt. Backhand by Ron. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Ron's there. Ron blasts it to the inside, low and hard where it scores. And a nice jump off the back wall by Ikeda. Point 5. Ron's on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Robote. Forehand by Ron. Anderluck's there. Anderluck plays this to pass. Robote by Ron. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt of post 5. Ron. Trying to stop him is Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Karam opens and scores. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. Black shirt at post 5. Ron. 1 places, 4 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-1-4. Winning game 3, post 5, Ron. Taking second, post 1, Julian. Coming in third, post 4, Ikeda. 5-1-4 is the official order finish for game number 3. $2 Quinella, 1-5, 29-20. Trifecta 5-1-4, 123.60. $2 wager on 5 to win, 1640. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 4th game of the afternoon, a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 4. Post time for game 4 is 6 minutes away. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Sort of. You like highlight? I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Bland, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Oh, the kid is hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent highlight instructor. Incontinent highlight instructor? Incontinent highlight instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and highlight enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And we are back now, just under 6 minutes away from the start of game number 4. And Stu, wow.
I was seeing
some comments.
so
yes.
we've had a question asked twice. So Brian
Really wants to,
Brian
that's
K. Which
good
fronton will the next Super Court qualifier be held at? I don't know. We don't know yet. And the reason why we don't know is we're here in sunny Florida, and that qualifier will be held in Spain. We have spoken with our partner, whose responsibility it is to secure a facility. We're basically looking at preferably a 36-meter court or one of the smaller courts. It doesn't make sense to go to the 54-meter court to qualify for a tournament here, though we're not opposed to that. We've set some boundaries and agreed to cover the costs associated with, having some judges out there, and if there's obviously court costs, we've agreed to cover that. But we don't yet know. One of the reasons why we don't know yet is obviously you know better than many, but summertime in Spain and France is Partido season. And so that's when many towns are having their festivals. That's when the bulk of highlight is being played in Spain. So we need to find a facility that is available, a time that makes sense, that doesn't compete with the established functions that other frontons and cities and organizations can be playing, because we're obviously not looking to compete. We're just looking to get 2 teams that compete to get into World Super Court in Spain. So there's a lot of moving parts associated with it, and when we know, we'll announce it. There's no secret here, but yeah, I don't imagine that you'll hear that probably before the beginning of August. What do you think? Is that a reasonable answer?
I was going to say, you're asking me. It's all you, Stu.
No, I believe in,
I don't have any.
I do believe in transparency.
I thought it was well explained. Yeah.
As a theory, and I do believe that concept that transparency is the best disinfectant. We have nothing to disinfect here. But sometimes in the course of running business, some information you don't necessarily want out in the public, but we really have, I've been very fortunate. There are certain things that it's not my place to discuss regarding the motivations and the specific dollars associated with the program and motivations and that type of stuff. That's not my business to disclose openly. But as far as the Magic City program, I know for a fact we are way more transparent than any other professional highlight program that's existed in the last however many years. And I like that. I absolutely like that.
Yeah, I was, while you were going through there, I was looking for the Super Court, that date. Because I know originally we said the 12th and the 13th.
It's been moved back in October?
It's been moved back to the 13th and 12th, or it has changed.
So it went from the 13th to the 4th, now it's back to the 13th. I believe that it's still early October.
Yes. So earlier on in October.
Yes.
Either that first week or the second week.
I believe it's the first week in October.
First week in October, right. But we'll get that for sure for you tomorrow.
Stu, when are you going to address Andrew's comment? Which comment? We do a lot
Maybe
of
the one
talking
about
back
me
here.
playing or not. Well, here's the thing with this whole Ernesto Stu thing. Stu is, not a gambler. If you want to, maybe set up a GoFundMe and people want to back you in that match, I might be the first one to step up. I think that's as we call it back here, that might be a tuna sandwich, Stu.
No, it would, it would never
but
happen.
it would never happen.
There's a couple, I have an explanation for it. It's, there's some folks in the maybe not in the chat, but there's some folks who pay attention to the signal who may tune in afterwards. Sorry.
Here's what he's referring to. I said after a couple months, I would only be able to score a couple off you.
Oh, I believe he would. Absolutely. No, I'm quite confident.
I'm saying months. I mean, not.
No, I'm quite confident that you would throw something that I physically could not move to.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I don't doubt
that wasn't a shot in any way. I was just saying before we were kind of joking back here saying, give me a couple months, I could take Stu. After what I saw on Friday, I don't want any part of that this calendar year. Maybe 2023, 2024 perhaps, but
remember, when
this calendar year, not a shot.
We don't keep points.
And you're only going to get better. I mean, you're practicing every week.
Well, at 53, that's kind of shaky.
Come on now, Stu.
I may get back some.
You got a little more confidence in yourself than you do, but I think you're going to get up there and it'll be competitive. But I'm saying I think I might be more in Ernesto's weight class, both out there on the highlight court. So yeah, I wouldn't. I think Stu may be a little too much right now. So we can maybe set something up in a couple of months. Still rehabbing that knee, as you know, Ernesto. So please.
Want you to.
Game number 4 coming up. I agree, Roland. See, you got more supporters than just me, Stu.
Time to begin game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Spinner. Receiving in blue at post 2 is Carballo. There's a serve by Spinner. We begin. With an ace, point 1. Spinner first up on the board in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt, post 3. Here is Kubala. Kubala on the backhand from the 11 line. Spinner from the 11 line on the forehand. He threw that ball to the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 3. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Ben. Here's the backhand by Ben. Powerful backhand. Rabote coming out. Rabote left side by Kubala. Point 3. Here on the board, 2 points. Here's post 5. Arats. Backhand by Arats. That clears the overhead screen. Kubala turns to Rabote. That does not clear the overhead screen. Point 5. Yellow shirt, post 6, Benny receives. Backhand by Benny, catch by Arats. Here's the backhand by Arats. Arats on the catch, winds up. Posty to the inside, will score. Point 5. Now receiving, pink shirt at post 7, Bueno. There's the backhand by Bueno. Point 7. On the court, ready to receive, purple shirt, post 8 is Nicholas. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Nicholas. Bueno from the 11 line. Forehand to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Bueno. Nicholas is there. Rotate left side is a 2-all. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas from the forehand. A low, hard play. Rebote made by Bueno. Here's Nicholas. 3-ball play. It's tipped by Bueno back at the 10 line. Point 8. Nicholas gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are now worth 2 points through the end of the game. First to return. In the second round, the blue at post 2, Carballo. Carballo from the forehand. Powerful right side, caught by Nicholas. Nicholas is 2-all, opens wide and scores. Point 8. Nicholas has 3 points. Receiving, the red at post 1, Spinner. Spinner from the forehand, powerfully thrown. Rotate forehand, high to the front wall. Spinner moves up to make the catch. Nice grab by Spinner behind the 12 line. Nicholas, forehand rebote. Spinner on the catch. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Spinner, backhand from the 10 line. Gets away from him, hits the pad, point 8. Nicholas has gone straight points to a possible game point with 5 points. Returning, trying to stop him, the green of post 4, Ben. Backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Rebote left side. Catch by Ben. Rebote left side by Nicholas. Ben's there. Nice pickup by Ben, but he cannot hold on to it. That is point and a perfect game, ladies and gentlemen, to the purple shirt of post 8, Nicholas. So we play off for second and third place, 3 serves to 5. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Bote 2-all. Beautifully executed by Kubala to score. That is point and a second place finish for post 3. Kubala, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-3-5. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 4, post 8, Nicholas. He had a perfect game, taking second, post 3, Kubala. Coming in third, post 5, Arats 8-3-5 is the official order finish for our fourth game. There are your prices. The early pick 3, 7-5-8. All three numbers returning $576.40. A $2 wager on 8 to win, $15.40. $2 quinella, 3-8. First and second in any order, $51.60. Trifecta 8-3-5. First, second, and third place finishing in any order. $574.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our fifth game. Game 5 is the first of our 2 doubles games, or as we call them around here, Dodging Death 1. Next game is played 2, 7 points. Some points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 7, just about 7 minutes away. Good luck. Post time for Game 5, now just about 7 minutes away. Game 7 is further away than Game 5, which is up next, in case you weren't following along.
And folks, right there, that is Prize Picks, one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports where you can play along with some daily fantasy highlight. Each day we're going with these Pelota performances at Magic City. You can also take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that.
Like that.
And Stu knows. And today it does get more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign-up, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight game in the 2022 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where you can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. That's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. But if you do all that, automatically qualify to get that double cash prize winning the week of our fantasy highlight, plus that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. It is prizepicks.com today.
And I believe I read correctly, Tampa T-Town's having a birthday today, but also not feeling well and broke. So it's kind of a mixed day, but it's a birthday, so it's special.
The day of birth. Happy birthday, Tampa.
Happy birthday, Tampa T-Town. Happy and a healthy birthday, many more, and I hope this next year is better than the last.
Mr. Kyle Kubala up there from your area dedicated that nice Robote 2-wall for your birthday there. That's a nice shot. One you might be seeing a little later, perhaps, in the top 10. Who knows? Game number 5, though. We're getting into some of the doubles action for today, Stu. One of 2 doubles games here. Let's look at these standings now. We got 2 teams that have kind of separated themselves a bit from the rest of the competition here, albeit a couple more weeks to go still. 9 wins for both Anderluck and Benny and Inaki and Tennessee. Those 2 teams are tied right now for first place. Couple games back, 3 to be exact, with 6 wins. We have Diaz and Go Cherry, and then a logjam of 3 teams down there with 4 wins. CRB and Douglas, Jed and Nicholas, and Juice and Manu. Again, for this second Pelota doubles tournament of the season, we have this full week, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Next week, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then the following week will be Monday and Tuesday, Sunday and Monday only, meaning that Pelota doubles tournament number 2 of this season will conclude on Monday, July 11th. Now again, Monday, July 11th, which is in about 2.5 weeks, we will be concluding our second Pelota doubles tournament of the season.
I guess we owe congratulations to Steve Smart. Smart guy. You must get tired of hearing that, but you did pick a double prize picks winner. Congratulations.
Double winner.
You don't have to pat yourself on the back. We'll pat yourself. As long as we look at the chat.
That must be nice,
sometimes
though.
we do miss stuff in the chat, so that is nice. Glad people are taking advantage of prize picks.
He's already got a double winner, and we're halfway through the program, so he's got some, got a couple shekels to work with, and gets to just sit and enjoy the rest of the performance. Something better than that, Steve. And for those asking as well about our schedule in H2H, even had some players just kind of coming up and just wanted to make sure that what will be happening these next 2 weeks. So it will be a full doubles H2H schedule. If you got that fantasy highlight email, you saw that all 21 matches for this week were doubles. So that will be going again, as we said, for this week, next week, and then just Sunday and Monday of the week of July 10th. At which point, beginning the 12th, which is Tuesday, I believe we'll be starting up with a second H2H season. So go for about the next month and a half, 2 months.
Steve, I like that. Self-deprecating humor is just the way to go. And why does this naked HD nonsense just like pop
I don't
in?
I don't get it.
Who wants the cheapest sex? I mean, you think
is
so
that an
little
answer?
of
I
your
have to answer
program?
that?
You don't. I
geez.
realize you're a bot, and I'm talking to a computer, and I don't want to hurt your feelings, but
I don't think you're hurting anyone's feelings. I just
go away, bot.
I guess it means we've made it big if the bots are in here. I mean, that must be a good thing.
Well, it's this one bot with all these fancy colors and so on. But, I mean, someone does have to put that. Well, I guess no, someone doesn't have to put that together. I guess that could be automatically generated for color. And, yes, AI. I was reading a very interesting article about AI in the role of.
Yes.
Oh, what's it called? AI in the role of. Oh, don't you hate when you're just missing that one word? Radiology. Radiology.
I was going to say.
Taking a trained radiologist's eye and putting up against AI.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay, with that, time to begin game number 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving up first, red shirts post 1, Diaz Gochari receiving a blue at post 2. Bueno and Julian. Diaz serves, and our game has begun. Ball missed midcourt by Gochetti. Point 2, two-team first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3. Here's the team of Iñaki and Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Bueno on the forehand from the 6th line. Powerful throw. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Robote by Iñaki up at the 4 line. Here's the catch by Julian. Tennessee. Backhand from the 11 line. Backhand by Tennessee. Julian from the forehand, low and hard to the inside. Catch by Tennessee, drop by Tennessee. Point 2. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the green shirts of post 4. Here's the team of Andrew Luck and Benny. Ball tipped off the serve. Point 2. Joe on the board with 3 points, serving now to the black shirts of post 5. Here's the team of Ikeda and Spinner. Spinner from the forehand, throws it powerfully, caught by Julian at the 12 line. Julian hard from the right side, caught and returned by Ikeda. Backhand. Here's Ikeda, backhand. Point 2. The 2 team has gone 4 straight points. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6. Welcome the team of Juice and Manu. Fault under serve. Almost land between the 4 and 7 line. That did not. Fell short. Juice and Manu get the point in this matchup. We have Juice serving to Jedden and Nicholas. Backhand by Manu from deep in the corner. Here's the catch and return by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Juice, well played. Nicholas, backhand. Backhand by Manu. Nicholas, backhand. Robote coming out. Juice, missed the Robote, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts of post 8, team of Carballo and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Nicholas is there. Backhand. He goes deep. Rotate forehand, fire to the outside. Nicholas comes out, makes a great catch. Carballo from the 6th line. Low and hard to the inside, scores. Point 8. Eight gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, red at post 1, Diaz and Gaucher. Gauchetti, backhand, powerfully thrown. Gauchetti from the 9 line, backhand. Ball's on the wall. That's a nice save by Diaz. Carballo's got it. 2-all. Stopped by Diaz, dropped by Diaz. Point for the 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here are white shirts post 3, Naki and Tennessee. Good catch by Tennessee. There's the backhand. Carballo from the 9 line. Tennessee, forehand from the 12 line over the top. Big bounce. Brought down by Carballo. Robote by Iñaki. Carballo makes the catch. What a catch by Tennessee at the 12 line. Nicely played. Carballo back to the 9 line. Iñaki, beautiful catch at the 8 line. Robote forehand. Iñaki makes the catch. Drop shot. Kubala's there. Backhand. Robote coming out. 1-8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirts post 8. Carballo and Kubala. Trying to stop them are Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Kubala's there. Benny on the backhand. Powerful forehand by Carballo. What a catch by Benny at the 13 line. Catch by Carballo. Powerful forehand. Rebote comes out. To the side wall it goes where it scores. Point in a perfect game. Post 8, Carballo and Kubala. 8 wins it 2 places. 6 serves to 7. This is a playoff for third place. Nicholas moves up to make the catch. Powerful, powerful backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Juice on the run. Juice Rebote save. Here's Nicholas. Backhand. Another Rebote coming all the way out. Point in a third place finish for post 7, the pink shirts, Jedden and Nicholas. Unofficial order finish 8-7. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 8, Carballo and Kubala taking second, post 2, Bueno and Julin. Coming in third, post 7, Jedden and Nicholas. 8-7 is the official order finish for our 5th game. There are your prices. A $2 wager on 8 to win, $14.20. $2 quinella, 2-8, 35.40. Look at that trifecta, 8-7. $1,036.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Game 6 begins our late pick 3. Post time for game 6. 6 minutes. Good luck. Rotate left side by Julin. Catch by Ron. Rotate left side by Julin. Beautifully executed and scoring. Point 6. Powerful forehand by Julin, caught by Tennessee. Rebote comes to the left side of Jedden. He plays it up, flips the side wall. Rebote comes to the outside. Somehow or other, Carballo made a beautiful save. Backhand by Jedden. Chula by Jedden. Enough comes out. Wow, that is a great throw by Ben to score. Side wall. So Kubala showed him how to do it. Tennessee showed him how to catch it. Very nice. Rebote. Outside placement of the Costado Rebote will score for Tennessee. Powerful backhand right to the corner. Rebote saved by Spinner. Douglas, great catch. Backhand. Spinner to the inside. Douglas is there. Outside placement by Douglas, scores. Rebote forehand at the 7 line. Catch by Benny. Benny back to the inside. Ikeda back to the inside. Ikeda gets there to make the forehand Rebote. Nicely played. Sidearm carom Wow. What a shot. Rebote left side by El Barba. Catch by Kubala. Catch by El Barba. Outside placement by El Barba. Beautifully executed. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Douglas on the forehand. Karam scores. What a 2-all. Rotate forehand by Ron. Catch by Ron. Outside placement by Ron is in. Ron picks it up, winds up, puts it inside. Benny, difficult rebote save. Here's Ron. Ron winds up. Back to the inside. Benny digs out the rebote. What a rebote he just threw.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays. Those from May 2021. Last June of 2021. I can't hear, folks. Good thing we got Director Anthony up here. That was last month at this time right here at Magic City Highlight. That's what that would be. And guess what, Stu? Is your mic off? Or is my... I couldn't hear you.
And yes, Keck, good luck. Either eating steak tonight or crying. Well, I mean, theoretically, you can do both or neither.
That sounds, yeah. Why not both?
How about fish and a good chuckle with a nice comedy or something like that?
Fish and a good... is that...
Just stream the funniest movie you recall that makes you laugh and have fish. That's what I recommend. As opposed to, I guess, steak or crying. No need to cry.
Yes.
2 minutes to go before we begin game number 6. Oh, congratulations with that. Always like to see the people out there are doing well. Go Cherry goes over. See, I don't understand these things because I have nothing to do with the gambling. I am so proud of that.
Just gonna... What's that supposed to mean? Am I not? I think he's saying that if Go Cherry goes over, which if you could let us know his over-under projection, that would help. If he goes over... Seems like Mr. Keck. Or that'd be Mr. Ward
so
or
if
Keck.
Cherry comes in first, second, or third in just this game, or the next two singles.
Second and third is over. So I think a win would also do it then.
Alex, I have not heard the one about the one-armed fisherman. Is it appropriate?
Yeah, I was gonna. When you were talking, yeah, no. I was bad last week. I refrained. There were some. Yeah.
Ah, that was funny. Caught one this. Yeah, that's funny. There we go. Kind of inappropriate, but time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Up first and serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Aratz. Receiving in blue post 2, Iñaki. Here's a serve by Aratz. We begin. Placement to the inside. Scores for Aratz, point 1. Arat's first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here is number 20, Gauchetti. Gauchetti from the 11 line. Backhand, thrown powerfully. Into the Chula to score. Point 3. Green shirt of post 4 receives. Here's number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rote. Missed. Point 4. Cornell served to the black shirt of post 5. Here's Ron. Robote to the inside, well thrown. Ron's there. Backhand. Robote by Douglas, hard throw to the inside. Backhand by Douglas, that clips straight to the outside. Good read and nice return by Ron. Here's Douglas from the 8 line. Backhand. Robote by Douglas to the inside, stays on the wall. That's a beautiful catch by Ron. Ball tipped, point 4. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Manu. Two all scores for Douglas, point 4. 3 points for Douglas in the green shirt. He's now serving to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Douglas is there. Backhand from the 8 line. Forehand Cam Robote is read by Douglas. Stop, thrown low and hard and scoring. Almost a nice pickup there by Ikeda. Point goes to the 4. Douglas goes 4 straight. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt at post 8, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Bote save. That lands in. Here's Julin from the 11 line. Catch by Douglas. Backhand thrown powerfully. 2 pass. Robote coming out and scoring. Point 4. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Inaki. Douglas has gone 5 straight points out of the 4 posts, giving him a possible game point. Backhand by Inaki. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Douglas from the 6 line. Blasted low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Inaki. Robote forehand hooked. Point 2. That was a nice 5 straight points for Douglas. Inaki gets the point, takes over the serve. In this matchup, we have Inaki serving to Arat. Beautiful serve by Naki. Even better catch by Aratz. That's beautiful. Rotate forehand by Naki. Scores. Point 2. Joe on the board with 4 points. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Gochetti returns. Backhand by Gochetti. Catch by Iñaki. Iñaki goes deep. Rotate left side to the inside. Scores. Point 3. Cherry's on the board with 3 points. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by Ron Ron. There's the backhand by Ron Ron. Rotate left side by Gochetti. Catch by Ron Ron. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Gochetti. Cuts back to the inside. Ron Ron comes up with a beautiful catch. Hard backhand. Kicks the rebote out to the 3 line. Ron Ron reads that play beautifully. Returns it to the inside. Ron Ron on the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Takes a little off the backhand so as not to feed the rebote. Scoop by Ron Ron. Backhand. Ball missed at the 9 line. A well-played point. Point 3. 5 points for Gochetti in the white of post 3. Trying to stop him, Manu. Backhand by Manu. Sidearm carom, red and stopped by Gochetti. Low and hard by Gochetti will score for the win. Point and game. White shirt of post 3. Gochetti. 3 wins it, 4 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-4-2. Winning game 6, post 3, Gochetti coming in second, post 4. Douglas coming in third, post 2, Inaki. 3-4-2 is the official order of finish for game number 6. And there are your prices. $2 Quinella 3-4, $27. The trifecta 3-4-2, $153.80. $2 wager on 3 to win, $860. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Game 7 will also close out the high 5 for today. There are no scratches in our 7th game, and post time 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, we are here now. Yeah, that says 7 minutes until game number 7. Sorry, Scott's making an announcement on the in-house mic. Didn't know if that would affect us here, but do not believe that you hear him here. How about that high 5 for today? It looks like it will survive at least one more day. 3 out of 5 numbers, 4 out of 5 numbers, but a board full of consolations right there. Meaning nobody will take home that full $2,000 here on this Sunday. And speaking of Sundays, this is the only day of the week that we are currently open to the public during these Pelota games. I believe the giveaway for today is a Magic City Polo. So it broke out some of the top-notch gear for today. So come on down. You can get those while supplies last. And you can stay for that H2H session where we have one of the best promotional bets in all of sports here. How it works each and every Sunday. For those H2H matches, you have to pick a winner and the number of sets that each match will go. So if you get both parts of those correct, then you will win $20. There are 7 games available for selection, so $20 per game. You can walk away with a maximum of $140 here on these Sundays. But again, you have to pick the correct winning team of each match and the correct number of sets that match will go. If you do so and do so correctly, $20 will be coming your way, and it is a risk-free promotional wager. So you have to put up nothing, and you can walk away with that $20 per match. Don't know any other place that's doing it like that? Come on down. Kind of a way for you to bet along with the action here at Magic City.
And I have just been advised. You know what that is? It's the sound of a...
Sounds like the fax or the tick. Like
a fax. No, I can't do a fax.
Like the ticker. My dad had one of those too, and it would come in with the stats. And
anyway, sorry, lost on generations. Piece of news. Force Out Day. A license is coming to a close, which means that we have to force out everything in the High Five and the Mighty Ocho jackpot this Tuesday.
This Tuesday? Everything must go?
This Tuesday. That's how quick it's going to happen, this Tuesday. So Tuesday, June 28th, force outs of the Mighty Ocho jackpot and the High Five jackpot. That is Tuesday, 28th. Mandatory force outs of all jackpot wagers. Let me try that in English. That sets us up nicely for the next season. Season on paper. Really not much changes. I mean, it's like one day to the next. It's the circus that never moves, that type of thing.
Now, let me ask you a question, Stu, because I know there's $5,000 in that Ocho guarantee. So you're telling me on Tuesday I can hit like 5 of the 8 numbers and still walk away with maybe the full $5,000?
You know.
Okay.
One of our customers, someone who follows us, the betting public, those who are allowed to participate.
Way to burst my bubble.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. You? No. Can't even get a tip if they like the way you announce. Nothing. Bupkis. You cannot financially benefit in any way through any kind of wagering here at Magic City. You can't. I can't. Players can't. Period. Do you require any further clarification than that?
I think it's loud and clear.
So someone is going to cash in on the High Five force out, the Mighty Ocho force out on Tuesday 28th. Just not us, which is the way it should be.
So if my math is correct, that's at least $7,000 that has to go out on Tuesday? At least.
At minimum.
Minimum
$7,000. Oh. Minimum $7,000.
Usually on these force-out days, the pool gets up there. So we see some heavier pools in the Mighty Ocho and the High Five as well. So if you're looking to play those wagers, maybe a day to kind of dip your feet into the wagering pool, might be the day. You can walk away with a big chunk of change and don't have to hit all of those numbers in either the Mighty Ocho or the High Five jackpots. That's coming up Tuesday, though, not tomorrow. We'll be on Tuesday with this Pelota performance, 1:30 Eastern Time.
2 minutes till we begin game number 7.
And Bob asking about when does the next season begin. That's just the end of the licensing there, as Roland's saying. So we will be playing Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays here up through that U.S. National Highlight Championship. So we are not going anywhere Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That National Championship is in the middle of August, late August. So, for about the next 2 months or so, we are going on with this schedule Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Pelota at 1:30, H2H at 5 p.m. But a full double slate here for this week, next week, and Sunday and Monday of the following week. at which point on Tuesday, July 12th, we'll be starting up with a new Pelota doubles tournament and a new H2H series. That's some scheduling notes here for about the next couple of weeks. And takes us down to less than a minute until game number 7. Yeah, Bob K, it's a sauna out there every day, so stay away till October, November, I would say. The regular season, Steve, correct. Single standings are kept when we started in February through the end of that season in November. The doubles tournaments, it's a couple tournaments throughout the season. We finished our first one up a couple of weeks ago. We're in the midst of our second doubles tournament now, meaning we'll be starting up with Pelota doubles tournament number 3 on the 12th of July. With that, see 0 minutes. Let's play our second doubles game of the afternoon. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Up first and serving in the red shirts, post 1, team of Andrew Luck and Benny. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Juice and Manu. There's a serve by Andrew Luck. Our 7th game has begun. Backhand to the inside. Nice catch. And return by Andrew Luck. Manu's there. Low runner. Caught. Beautiful catch by Benny on the left side. Here's Manu. Backhand. Scoop by Benny. Backhand 2-all. Will land in and score. Point 1. 1 first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3. Here's a team of CRB and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out on the wall. Towards the wall, rather. Nice save by Andrew Luck. Here's Andrew Luck. Here's Douglas, rather. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote left side, out of play. Point 3. In this matchup, we have CRB serving. To the green shirts, post 4, Jedden and Nicholas. Nicholas moves up, backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote forehand by CRB, Jedden's there. Backhand by Jedden, caught by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, Nicholas is there. There's a backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand. Douglas from the forehand over the top. Big bounce brought down by Nicholas. Rotate forehand save down low. Jedden's there with a fine catch. Left side at the 6 line. Backhand. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Powerful throw by Nicholas. Good catch by Douglas. Big backhand by Douglas. Caught by Nicholas. CRB with a tip ball at the 5 line, point 4. Backhand by Ron. Point 4. In this matchup, we have 4 serving, 2-6. Hook serve, underserve. That fell short of the service box. Point goes to the 6. 6 on the board with a point. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the pink shirts, post 7. Iñaki and Tennessee. Powerful forehand by Tennessee, caught by Bueno. Robote coming out. Robote left side to the inside. Ben with the fine scoop. Backhand from the 11 line. Tennessee now from the 11 line. Backhand. Robote coming out, on the wall, saved by Iñaki. Ben makes the catch at the 12 line, brings it back over the top on the right side. Big bounce. Caught by Tennessee in the backcourt. Robote forehand by Bueno. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. Robote forehand by Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki. Robote coming low. Saved on the forehand of Bueno. Here's Tennessee from the 11 line. Bueno makes the catch. Powerful forehand. Inaki's there. Backhand. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Bueno. Tennessee goes down low, comes up with the ball on the left side. Excellent catch by Bueno at the 8 line. Tennessee, forehand from the 13 line. Backhand by Tennessee. Ben's there with a tip ball. Well played by both teams. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, Cool Fitness and Arat. Backhand by Arat. Inaki calls for the bote, puts it on the wall. What a catch by Aratz. That was beautiful. Backhand by Inaki. Aratz is there. Backhand. Here's Tennessee from the left side. Aratz moves up. Backhand from the 9 line. Inaki's there. Backhand. Robote forehand just missed there at the sidewall. Point 8. 8 team gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are now worth 2 points through the end of the game. First to return, blue of post 2, Juice and Manu. Backhand by Manu, powerfully thrown to the inside. Robote. Here's a catch by Manu. Pika, big bounce, goes up. Aratz makes the Robote save. That's nice. Keeps it to the inside. Manu's there. Powerful backhand by Manu. What a catch by Aratz at the 13 line. Backhand by Aratz. Juice is there. Backhand. Robote, split placement, caught by Cool Fitness. He held on to it and got it off in time. Here's Juice, backhand. Robote left side, split placement, stopped by Aratz. Karen by Aratz, too much. That lands wide. A well-played point, point 2. Returning, receiving, post 1, the red shirts, Anderluck, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Outside placement. Scores. Point 2. That's 4 points for the blue shirts, post 2. Juice and Manu. Back and receiving, White at post 3, CRB and Douglas. Here's a backhand by Douglas. What a catch by Manu. Powerful backhand by Manu, caught by Douglas. Douglas on the right side. Pika. Taking on the forehand of Manu at the 12 line. Outside placement. Caught by Douglas. Douglas, big right side. Robote to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote, swing and a miss. Point 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Black shirts. El Barba and Ron return. Backhand by Ron. Robote forehand. El Barba's there. Drop ball, point 3. They're on the board with 5 points. Possible game point 4. The white shirts at post 3, CRB and Douglas. Trying to stop them are Jedden and Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand, saved by CRB. Nicholas is there. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Douglas is there. Backhand. Powerful right side by Douglas. Beautifully thrown. Scooped up by Nicholas on the left side. Douglas from the 12 line. Backhand. Big backhand. Robote coming out. On the wall. Saved. Split placement. Douglas missed the scoop. And the Robote. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here is post 6 as play continues. 4 team on the board with 4 points. Bueno and Ben receive. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Robote by Jed. Beautifully thrown to the inside. Scooped up nicely by Ben. There's a backhand thrown powerfully. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Jedden. Ben's there. Backhand. Robote to the outside. Caught in the air by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Nicholas moves up, makes the catch. Bueno, fine catch there at the 8 line. Backhand to the inside. Nicholas. Robote forehand, high to the front wall. Caught by Ben at the 11 line. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand, hard throw. Caught by Nicholas. Dropped by Nicholas. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Now receiving, Inaki and Tennessee. That backhand caught the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 6, possible game point 4. The yellow shirts of post 6. Bueno and Ben trying to stop them. Purple shirts of post 8, Cool Fitness and Arats. Arats on the backhand from the 10 line. Robote coming out. Bueno looks for it, plays it from the right side to the inside. Here's Arats. Backhand. Backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Arats is there. Catch by Ben. Ben's forehand from the 11 line. Light touch. Arat's looking for a tricky rebote. He makes the save. Bueno's there. Bueno to the inside. Arat's backhand from the 9 line. Bueno calls for the rebote, makes the save, just gets it up to the front wall. Here's Arat's from the 11 line. Hard throw. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 8. Play continues. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Anderluck tips the ball on the forehand. That is 2 more points for the 8 team. Cool Fitness and Arat's. They have a possible game point. Trying to stop them, Juice and Manu. Blue post 2. Backhand by Manu. Rebote coming out. Cool Fitness, fine forehand rebote, caught by Manu. Backhand. Right to the corner. What a catch that was by Arat's. Arat's again. Beautiful catch, and a powerful backhand follows. Rebote coming out. Juice is on it. Arat's makes the catch. Forehand played to pass. Rebote comes to the inside. Nicely thrown by Arat's. Outside placement. Lands outside the court. That is point and game, ladies and gentlemen, in the purple shirts of post 8. Cool Fitness and Arat's. 8 wins it 3 serves to 6. This is a playoff for 2nd and 3rd place. There's the backhand by Ben. Powerfully thrown, but striking the overhead screen. That is a 2nd place finish for the white shirts, CRB and Douglas. 6 comes in 3rd. Unofficial order finish, 8-3-6. Winning game 7, post 8, Cool Fitness and Arat's taking 2nd, post 3, CRB and Douglas coming in 3rd, post 6, Bueno and Ben. 8-3-6 is the official order finish for game 7. There are your prices. The high five lives to fight another day. But first, $2 wager on 8 to win, $37.60. $2 Quinella 3-8, $79.60. Trifecta 8-3-6, $358.40. The high five, 5-8-8, 3-8, 4-5 numbers returning, $156.40. Carryover jackpot, $688. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that on Tuesday, June 28th, we will have mandatory force outs of both the high five and mighty Ocho jackpots. That is this upcoming Tuesday. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the 8th and final game of the Pelota performance. But don't worry, Highlight continues today at 5 p.m. over at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. Highlight H2H doubles action coming up at 5 p.m. once again at watchhighlight.com or on the Highlight app. But first, Game 8, spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Post time for our 8th game is in about 6 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes in their respective careers in other sports right here at the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. It is as simple as that. Rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. How about that, Stu?
And it's JBTV. I don't think that there is anyone associated with the Magic City program, fan or otherwise, who gets on the players more aggressively when they do things associated with style in advance of play. That being said, no, Juice doesn't throw himself on the floor as part of trying to be stylish or trying to make it more exciting and see if he makes the rebote. That's how he feels he gets power on the left side rebote. And actually, that's not something that we taught. He's one of the 2018 players going back to, there's a group of players who never touched a highlight cesta before 2018. I know you've been watching long enough to know that that's the case. So we intentionally didn't teach fall down rebote. One, because the group that played with me I threw a fall down rebote I think once when I was 17. Didn't feel good, never did it again. But fall down rebote basically is an entirely legitimate way of getting more power behind the ball on the left side. So Juice, if anything, is frequently out of position to make the rebote. He's so fast, he sometimes overruns it, then has to reach behind him, and that's why he's gotten in the habit of falling down. But it has nothing to do with being dramatic. It has nothing to do with trying to be more stylish. We do have a couple players who occasionally do that, and sometimes it works out for them. But
I think it's more to what Ernesto. I mean, I've heard that obviously as a baseball guy, but you get it's more the read on that ball, falling down and having to make those and getting a little extra power on that, and it all works together.
If you go back and you look at it in slow motion, you see that
he's getting.
If you're not a particularly strong player on the left side, you do get quite a bit of extra force throwing the left side rebote by falling down if you do the motion properly.
Right.
By the same token, it is also a little bit painful. It's not necessarily. It's bad for your right hip and right elbow. So it's something that we try to avoid. But the guys who throw it, they throw it.
And sometimes, to Roland's point, you might get a great jump on it, still have to dive, and it's all part of the game. And certainly true there, Steve. Well, coming up after Pelota here, just about 2 minutes to go until game number 8, how about a little H2H doubles action? Currently, Robin and Julian up at the top of those standings, but with Robin out today, and the substitute team already filling in for another doubles pairing. That is Ikeda and Bradley. Carballo and Kubala will pick up a win. Robin and Julian will pick up a loss for today. So those will be actually the top two teams with the exact same record of 7-3. Robin and Julian and Carballo and Kubala. With that loss for today, outside of that, the rest of the games that will be played are as follows. Correa and Manny will take on CRB and Douglas, and then Jen and Nicholas versus the substitute team of Inaki and Rock, filling in for Ikeda and Bradley. Now we have Jairo and Ben versus Flores and Aratz. Bueno and Benny taking on Correa and Manny. Diaz and Gocherry versus Jen and Nicholas. And then our sixth match is the one that is going to be scratched here today. Carballo and Kubala pick up the win via forfeit over Robin and Julian. And then we will close out the action with Joseph and Manu versus Bueno and Benny. Those will be the 6 matches beginning 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You can't watch it here, Stu. Have to go over to watchhighlight.com or download that Highlight app. You can watch the action directly on your device of choice, on the go, wherever you may be. And of course, you can play along with that Fantasy Highlight contest over at fantasyhighlight.com. We will lock those lineups right before the start of those H2H matches this weekend. You can come on in and take advantage of that promotion as well. H2H times 20, potentially win $20 per match here today. Game number 8, Stu, the finale.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance in advance of Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. We do hope that all of you here at Magic City will continue to join us. Up first and serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Gocherry, receiving in the blue of post 2, Manu. There's the serve by Gocherry. Our 8th game is underway. Backhand by Manu. Gocherry's there. Backhand from the 9 line. Manu. Rebote forehand by Gocherry. Rebote left side by Manu to the inside. Just had a reach to score. Point 2. Manu, first up on the board in our 8th game. Here's the white shirt of post 3, Iñaki. There's the backhand by Iñaki. Rebote forehand, missed by Manu, point 3. Green shirt of post 4, Carballo receives. Excellent serve by Iñaki. Nice catch and return by Carballo. Juggling on the catch of Iñaki. Point goes to the 4. In this matchup, we have Carballo serving to Benny. Backhand by Benny, powerfully thrown to the inside. Carballo's there. Backhand. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall. Caught in the air by Carballo. Powerful throw. Carballo looks for the rebote on the right side. Plays it to the inside. Benny makes the catch in the air. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Carballo. There's the backhand. 2-all, opens and scores. Well played by Benny, point 5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Rotate forehand save by Benny. Nicholas advances, takes it in the air, puts it inside where it scores. Well played, point 6. Pink of post 7 receives. Here's number 16, Julian. Here's Julian on the backhand. He goes deep. Julian from the 9 line. Powerful throw. Rotate left side. High to the front wall. Julian makes the catch. What a scoop by Nicholas. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Julian. Caught in the air by Nicholas. Nicholas goes low and hard to the inside. Robote's save by Julian. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas looking to place that to the outside. That lands in and scores. Point 6. 6 is on the board with 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Robote. Robote forehand by Nicholas. Douglas is there. Robote left side by Nicholas is out. Point 8. Douglas gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Catch by Douglas. Douglas makes the catch. Powerful throw. Cut off in the air by Gauchetti. Gauchetti hard to the inside. That's a fine catch. And nice return by Douglas. Gauchetti's there winding up. Costello 2-all. Red by Douglas. Stopped by Douglas. Blasted back by Douglas. Gauchetti saves the rebote. That will fall just short. Tremendous effort by Gauchetti. Nicely played by Douglas. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, the blue shirt, Manu. Backhand by Manu. Rotate forehand by Douglas. Manu's there. Manu with the filo to the outside. That scores. Beautifully executed. Point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, Manu is serving to Iñaki. Backhand by Iñaki. Manu's there. Backhand. Rotate left side by Manu. Scoop by Iñaki. There's the backhand. Juggling on the catch of Iñaki. Point 2. Possible game point for Manu. Blue post 2. Trying to stop him. Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote to the outside. Ball blast to the inside. Carballo's there. 2-all by Carballo. Stopped by Manu. Manu's forehand thrown hard. And scoring. Point and game. Blue of post 2. Manu. Unofficial order finish 2-8-6. Your prices for Game 8 will be posted in just a moment. Results from Game 8 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Manu. Taking second, post 8, Douglas. Coming in third, post 6, Nicholas. $2 wager on 2 to win, $14.20. $2 Quinella, 2-8, $42 even. Trifecta, 2-8-6, $268.60. Late pick 3, 382, 3 of 3 numbers returning 581.20. Mighty Ocho, 4 of 8 numbers returning 33.60. Carryover jackpot 742.80. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not forget that 4 outs of the High Five and Mighty Ocho jackpots will take place this Tuesday, which is June 28th. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this afternoon. This afternoon's performance. Live highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. The Pelota performance is now over. We invite you to join us at 5 p.m. when we will play Highlight H2H doubles action. For those of you here with us in the Magic City Highlight Fronton, stay right here. For those of you who would like to tune in, go over to watchhighlight.com or watch all of our H2H action on the Highlight app. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you coming out today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. for Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. Have a good day, everyone.